Angel. Angel. Are you an idiot? Angel. Yeah, Angel. Papa loves you, Angel.
Unfortunately, it is very difficult to know exactly why this document was written. It certainly cannot be said it was written for personal reasons, because it must have been known, and very clearly known, to its drafters that such a document would not only offend, but also scandalize many Catholics in some parts of the world, especially here in Africa. We have believers, some of them, especially in St. Matthias Parish, they work for 2 days to attend Mass with me. 2 days. How many Christians in New York, Rome, Frankfurt work for 2 days to attend Mass? These are the simple people. It would seem in many parts of the world, certainly many people have celebrated this document as a sign of progress in the church, and the popularity of its drafters has certainly increased. Our major concern is that this document looks to us like a heresy, it reads like a heresy, and it effects heresy. The document asks us to bless two people of same sex as individuals, but not as a couple. So these two people of same sex, who the previous night slept together like a couple and present themselves to us as a couple, are blessed as individuals, but they leave our presence as a couple. They go to their home as a couple. They sleep in the same bed as a couple. But the document says that they are not blessed as a couple, although they appear to have been blessed like a couple. How could this be? Not changing the authentic teaching of the church. Some have said his advisors didn't want to stop him because they were afraid of him. But what would they be afraid of? What would they lose by defending the truth? We in this diocese, and certainly in Malawi, are not going to allow the recommended blessings of same-sex union in our diocese. It is very sad for me that for the first time in the history of the church, a document released from the Holy See, signed by the Holy Father, is rejected by his fellow bishops. But we have no choice. We cannot allow such an offensive and apparently blasphemous declaration to be implemented in our dioceses. Our rejection of this document have accused us of many things, that by sticking to rules of the church or the scripture and tradition of the church, we prevent carrying out our responsibility as pastors effectively. Some have told us that we should be willing to explore new paths and new roads in governing the local churches, such as blessing same-sex unions. Some have said that we should not be ideologically rigid in our faith and in our pastoral work and in teaching our faith. Instead, we are being told and encouraged to allow our doctrine of the faith to change alongside ideological changes taking place in the world, so that the faith may be modern, so that the church might be modern. In other words, we are told that in fulfilling our responsibility as successors of the apostles, leading people to God, we should be fashionable. Unfortunately to all these accusations, our response is clear. Please keep your lies for yourself. You must judge for yourself whether it is right in the sight of God to listen to such advice, ill advice, and to obey you rather than God. For we, on our part, cannot stop telling the faithful, entrusted to our pastoral care by God through the Holy Father, that they should follow and do what is rooted in scriptures and in the tradition of the church. All those who ill-advise us like this, our response is that we are not idiots. We know your ultimate God,
This is
which I will not mention here.
Wow.
But Toto, Takana, we are not accepting this declaration.
Jesse, the guy just, we got to have the Bible, tradition, we have no choice. I mean, that's,
Angel, are you an idiot, Angel? Are you an idiot, Angel? Okay, Angel.